One, two, three.
Welcome to another episode of Chill Music, episode 16.
16.
Killer Noise in the mix right here.
Sahi Black here. We out here.
And here we are. We're previewing the series between the Dodgers and the Mets. They just finished off a 3-game series out in New York, Citi Field. 3 games out there.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Right.
I just threw his name out.
3 marquee matchups, starting with game 1, brother.
Woo. Well, let's get right into it. Kirsch, Syndergaard. Kirsch going for 15. Man, where do we start, Noe?
Well, start with the first inning, man. Right away, I think if I'm correct, Kershaw gave up a home run to Davis. He gave up a solo
JD
shot.
Davis. Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, he did. Uh-huh.
Right away, man, and it's kind of like, oh man, you're kind of getting those vibes, like, here we go again.
Flashbacks?
Oh,
Is that
not
what we call them,
flashbacks.
flashbacks?
I'm saying the stuff lately where Kershaw just gives up home runs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So right away, right off the back, when the first inning, Davis went yard on him.
Mm-hmm.
Solo shot, granted, like I said, I'll take solo shots any day.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, when they come off of Kershaw, kind of like the same thing that happens with Kenley. Sometimes it's like, dude, they just give up a lot of home runs. But
I
anyway,
know.
yeah, right away, Dodgers down 1-0. 4th inning, if I'm correct, that's when
Pollock? I know Pollock came through, and I think he got us on the board. I don't know what
Tell you
inning.
who else got us on the board? Gavin Lux.
Oh.
He hit that shot that came back kind of awkwardly, and he made it all the way to third. Well, it came back awkwardly because it actually hit like the backdrop in Citi Field, so they called it a home run, brother.
Oh.
And he got a 3-run home run.
3-run Jimmy Jack.
Yeah, 3-run jack. Dodgers got a 4th spot in that inning,
Nice.
and they went up 4-1. And
Okay.
yeah, definitely capped off by Gavin Lux's 3-run shot.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, man. And
That's the second one, right? On the season? Second one?
I think it's his second home run, yeah. And right off the top, took that 4-1 lead over to the 7th inning, where the Dodgers got a 3 spot. And I think Edwin Rios got called back up, brother. And he hit a 2-run shot of him on his own, of his own.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Very quietly, to kind of ice the win.
Pretty much, man. I don't know. I don't have the numbers with what Kershaw did. I don't know if you do.
I think he went 7. And I think he left with the bases loaded.
And who did they bring, brother? They brought
Who did
they brought Joe Kelly in.
Oh, Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had that. Did he have that freaking play?
Yeah, he made a pretty good play on a comebacker.
Are you sure it was this? Yeah, it was this game, right?
Yeah, and it wasn't even really like a true comebacker. It was more towards, I think, first base, where he grabbed the ball and kind of did a spin move and went home.
Yeah, and he got the out.
Are you sure got the force out?
I thought
Yeah.
that was the second game.
And got the force out. And I think he ended up just giving up 1 run, which wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember Taylor hit a triple, and I think Taylor came in a pinch hit. He wasn't in the starting lineup.
Taylor actually hit a double, brother.
It was a double?
It was a double.
Okay. And did
Uh,
Bally bring him in?
Bally got an infield single, and I think it was an RBI.
Okay. 108 that day. 108 on the season. 108 RBIs.
RBIs.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Fuck,
okay.
He's up there, dude.
Well, man, look.
Who pitched the 9th? This guy, I don't know if I got his name right. S'mores?
Oh, they probably called him up. Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy?
S'mores, Hershey's. Wow, I don't know.
Graham Cracker.
Graham cracker, s'mores.
Well,
Yeah.
we got the win, brother.
Dodgers got the win.
Yeah.
My boy Kershaw got his 14th win of the season. It took him a while to get this one.
Mm-hmm.
That 14th win. It seemed like
15. This was 15.
I got him here. Kershaw.
He was 14-5 coming in to this game, I think.
Don't they update after? Don't they update the wins and losses?
So,
Because they still have him down as 14-5, brother.
oh, okay. Probably my fault.
Syndergaard went down 10-8. Final score, man, 9-2. So Dodgers kind of,
Yeah.
back to the normal selves again.
Uh-huh.
High octane offense.
Yeah.
In full effect for
Everything's
sure.
back to normal. We're okay.
Oh yeah. So game 1, man. Right away, Dodgers take it. So we're up 1-0, which leads into Saturday's game. And I don't know if you had any takeaways from the first game, brother.
No, we kind of capped it off. It was, like you said, a lot of offense.
Gavin Lux, man.
Lux hitting that second home run. He's getting more playing time. Lux was batting 7th. Will Smith got the start in the catcher position. And again, Beatty batting 3rd. And Peterson got the start in leadoff.
Oh, and
the leadoff spot. Yeah.
And Muncy came back.
Oh yeah, he batted 2nd.
Yeah.
He was back in the lineup.
Right. Do you have any numbers on him? How he
I don't
did
know.
in
I
his
don't know what he
first game
did.
back?
I don't know what he did, but I didn't take any notes on him, which kind of tells me he might have been a little quiet.
Yeah.
I think he had maybe not offensively, but I think he had a play at first where he kind of went into kind of to like the right field side, and he kind of went to get it, and then he raced against the runner.
Get him?
Slid
Did
to
he get him?
first. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Super athletic play from I think it was that game, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
again, yeah, 9-2 win.
Yeah, I got the line on Muncy real quick. He had 3 at bats, had 2 walks. He actually scored a run, and he left 1 on base, and he had a punch out. He struck out once.
Okay.
It's not too bad
Yeah.
for coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty quiet night, but
It's good to have him back for sure.
Oh, for sure, man.
Yeah.
He just kind of thickens up that lineup for sure.
Both literally and physically as well.
Yep. So game 1 goes to the Dodgers, brother, which leads us to game 2 Saturday. Ryu versus DeGrom.
Yeah, dude.
Battle of the ERAs, brother.
ERAs. Ryu also trying to get that win, that 13, I think 12 or 13. I'm not sure here. But
pull that up right now.
yeah, there's ERAs, dude, for sure all day. And dude, I mean,
Talk about that game, brother.
I'll just get right into it, dude. He was back to old form. He didn't give up any runs. I think he pitched 7 innings, if I remember correctly. No run ball. 7 innings of no run ball, and same with DeGrom, same shit, dude.
Man, so they were going matching each other pitch for pitch.
It's exactly, yeah, pretty much exactly the way they painted it on paper. It's exactly what happened in the game. I know DeGrom. I didn't know this, but he was this game. I think he got his 208th strikeout, which leads the majors.
DeGrom leads the majors.
he's
Yeah, I wouldn't think.
majors and strikeouts.
I wouldn't think he would be a strikeout leader, bro. For
I
sure.
don't know about the majors, maybe the
Yeah.
NL, but I heard. I think either one of those two. But he's leading. He's got. Long story short, he got a shitload of fucking strikeouts now.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, man. He held them down because I think the Dodgers only had 3 hits, brother. Yeah, 3 hits.
Yeah.
Also, and what's crazy about that, the Mets also had 3 hits.
Dude, I'm telling you, we were going back and forth.
Do you remember
dude.
the scoring situation for the Mets? Because it looks like they got the 3 spot in the 8th inning, brother. Do you recall anything on that?
Yeah, well, they took out Ryu after 7, and I remember I was watching the game with my cousin. I remember thinking like, dude, is this like, do the Dodgers have too much of a good thing?
As far as what?
As far as everything, as far as the lineup, as far as the relievers, as far as our position in the where we're at right now, and the whole experiment. Like, is there such a thing as too much of a good thing with the Dodgers right now? The reason I bring that up is because, dude, like, Ryu had retired at one point 13 straight, and I know obviously DeGrom was adding to his total. Then Roberts, obviously, I don't know if it was the pitch count or whatever. Roberts puts in Kolarek, who gets.
I take a lefty situation right there.
He gets
for sure,
the job
right?
done. Then he throws in Cali,
came in, yeah.
who also gets the job done, and then he goes to Arias.
Wait. He got the job done, but maybe he probably left some bases, runners on, brother. The only reason I'm saying that because he did get the out, brother.
I think he hit somebody. He
Okay.
hit somebody, and that runner got on. Yeah, and then if I remember correctly, I think Arias came in right after him. And I remember me and my cousin, we were kind of going back and forth like, fuck, dude. I think it was back to the matchups, lefty,
Lefty matchup,
Shalif Kelly, he looks good. Yeah, he hit the guy, but he struck out the next guy, I think.
Is that
I
what he
think there
did?
was 2 outs.
Yeah, because he did have a strikeout,
Uh-huh.
but
Then Arias comes in.
Okay.
And then I think, I don't know if I think he hit a guy.
He had a walk.
And then he walked somebody. So now its base is loaded.
Damn. 2 outs?
2 outs.
Jeez.
And then guess who's up? Veteran, journeyman.
Rajay Davis.
Rajay Davis, yeah. And dude, they're duking it out, dude. Rios throwing fucking, I think it was like a 5-pitch, 6-pitch at bat.
All right.
He was going, I remember he was going changeup, fastball, and then he threw him a freaking slider, just right down the middle.
You know
dude.
what? And I think I saw that pitch. I don't know who was the catcher, but I saw him set up, and he kind of, you know, they put the glove down, like, hey, pitch it, make sure you pitch it down, and it was a changeup, right, brother?
Yeah, it was
a slider, some sort of breaking pitch.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And it caught a lot of the plate. It didn't hit he didn't hit the spot.
And Rajay
took it down to left field and cleared the bases, brother, with that double.
Cleared the bases with the double, dude.
Basically,
yeah, it was demoralizing. It was like, fuck, man. It was like,
that was the game right there, huh?
We should have fucking left. Fucking Kelly.
Man.
Robert's making too many fucking moves, man.
That's tough, dude.
It's
Especially
like
on
that
a
whole
0-0. I mean, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna go back and say why was Urias brought in. But yeah, you know, you got to understand matchups, brother.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game now.
We knew coming into this game like this, it was gonna be a low scoring game on paper,
Okay.
and then given DeGrom and Ryu and their ERAs, it's like, okay, dude, somebody who's gonna fuck up, who's gonna make the mistake.
Dodgers.
And that's exactly how it happened, and yeah, it just happened to land on the Dodgers.
And a hit batter too.
Specifically, it was like on Urias. It's like fuck. Yeah, hit batters. I think there were 2 that inning. There
That's
was
tough,
walks.
too.
Urias couldn't find his changeup. He was throwing it outside.
So the hits batsman and the walks, huh?
Mhm,
They fucked up the Dodgers.
And then
And not executing the pitch.
I think he rang the count full on Davis, and he was kind of
Yeah.
forced to throw something in there, and Davis just all over it, dude.
Dude, clutch
It was
2-out hit by
fucking-
Rajay Davis.
I gotta admit, dude. Obviously my first initial reaction was like, "Fuck, dude! He fucking just got the lead, whatever." I was kind of happy for Davis, dude. He's a journeyman, been there a long time. He's like, I think he's fucking like 38.
He's up there,
He's up
but he's
there,
still
dude.
fast, dude.
He's fast as fuck, dude.
I'm surprised he didn't get a trip out of that.
He might have. I wonder if
He didn't. No.
Oh, yeah, he was at
ended,
second.
He ended up at second, but
I remember seeing him
I
at
was a little surprised that maybe the runner had the runner ahead of him was probably taking forever to round the bases. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, he's that fast.
But it seemed like because they got all the way to the wall, and I even saw Pollock like just let up, like I'm not gonna catch this. I'm gonna play it off the wall.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So. Wow.
But yeah,
that was the game, dude.
It was more.
3-0.
Yeah, that's it. It was.
Dodgers didn't do nothing.
It could have been both ways.
3 hitters all around.
Yeah, I think
6 hits.
If I remember correctly, I think Lux had an opportunity to. He had runners at first and second, and I think he struck out.
Oh man.
I don't think the Grom struck him out, but we had our chance.
Yeah.
And it's one of those games. It's a playoff type game where it's like, dude, who's gonna come up with the big hit in a very close fucking pitching matchup.
And
like
real
this.
quick, how do you see Ryu, man?
Good.
Back
Yeah,
to form.
Back to form. Yeah, it's like,
Awesome.
oh shit. Yeah.
I don't see the. I'm looking for his line right here.
Yeah, I think it was 7 innings, no runs.
7 innings, no runs.
Yeah, I think the Grom got more strikeouts, but Ryu's never been. He's not the strikeout type pitcher.
Yeah, 7 innings. 7 innings, allowed 2 hits, 6 punch outs. That's Ryu right there.
It's that one fucking right hook to the chin, dude, that just got us.
Yep.
But dude, we were neck to neck.
Dude.
So it's tough you can't really analyze so much on this one. It's just like, fuck.
Yep.
Just don't hit guys, don't walk guys, and don't leave a pitch down the middle.
Well, brother, Mets win 3-0 game 2. Now they're tied up, 1 apiece going into Sunday's game, today's game.
Rubber matchup.
Matchup on ESPN.
One last little note.
Oh, yeah. Well, go ahead, brother.
On game 2, Muncy back in the second hole. Beatty got the nod in the 3 hole. Martin got to start in the catcher position, of course, and then Lux got to start at second base. Just random. Game 1, Will Smith got to start behind the dish.
Yeah.
So,
and real quick,
Smith,
I didn't
Martin.
put it. Go ahead.
No, that's it.
I didn't give you a note on game 1. I actually wrote this shit down when I was listening to the game.
What'd you get?
But they were talking about how Syndergaard, I don't know how certain pitchers request certain catchers.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? And he has his repertoire with backup catcher. I don't know his name, but
Henry Blanco.
He doesn't get. He doesn't. I guess he doesn't. He doesn't like really pitching to. I think Wilson Ramos. No, not Wilson Ramos.
Something Ramos. They have a Ramos, right?
Yeah.
Or is he with the Nationals?
Well,
Cubs?
Unless he's with the freaking Mets
He might
now.
have been with the Mets now. Yeah, he might be a fucking Met.
Now I'm curious. I'm gonna bring up that lineup real quick.
Wilson Ramos might be a fucking Met. No wait, what the fuck
is
a
a
Met?
Shout out to Chris Rock for that joke.
That's a hilarious joke.
Right.
Well, look, while you find out,
It is Ramos.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So they were kind of bringing it up, and I don't know if it was made a big deal out there in New York, but he doesn't like pitching to him at all, and he's voiced his concern with that.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? So they kind of were bringing it up. I know New York they've gone through some shit with Callaway, the manager, Vargas
yeah.
when he was there. We got into it with the reporters at one point. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's New York, dude. New York's pretty brutal over there.
They got a
I know the
microscope
media
on
is.
everybody.
Yeah, man.
That
But-
just puts a strain on the manager when, as a pitcher, right?
Oh yeah,
It's
definitely.
like, hey, I need him, and then
Yeah,
as a
and then-
manager's like, well, he's probably gonna go for 4.
Yeah, and then Ramos is a better offensive threat, and that's the
It's
reason why they wanted him to catch.
Damn, that's a
You know?
tough one. What
But
do
yeah,
you do?
he did. And
as
he
a
did-
manager,
he
what do you
did
do
end
there?
up
No?
getting- No, you gotta
cater to your pitcher?
You gotta put your best possible lineup
okay.
forward. Because remember, for a while Kershaw was like that too with AJ
Fucking Alice.
Ellis, right?
Yeah, they had the little bromance going.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
But I kind of understand it. I mean, then again, Kershaw was on his game back when Alice was there. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah, that's when he was dominating for sure.
Oh, no doubt, dude. But yeah, that takes us once again to Game 3, brother. That was
Today,
today's Sunday night game.
ESPN had it.
And
I love A-Rod's commentary. Just
yeah, man.
throwing that out
Did
there.
you watch the game, brother? How did
yeah,
that go?
Yeah, we watched a little bit of it. Actually, yeah, I watched a little bit of it, and then I took the best nap I've ever taken in my life. And then I woke up, and it was still on. Bueller, again, looked
Walker
sharp.
Buehler.
Dude.
Talk about what you saw there, brother.
I don't know. I think he's the ace. The way he's pitching, given Ryu's late. I mean, granted, Ryu kind of came back to form, but those 3 starts where he gave up the 7 runs, it's kind of a big little sore thumb for me. But again, September for me is more of like, okay, microscope on everybody, who's performing. For me, it's Buehler, dude. He's sharp, dude. Like tack freaking sharp. Like.
Well, look, it looks like he went 5 innings.
Mhm.
He allowed 2 hits. He did allow 2 runs,
2 runs,
brother.
yeah.
Earned.
Dude, it was
2 walks.
It was 2 runs
This
on like a
one's-
barely freaking fair ball
Yeah.
that hit the line, dude.
This stat right here, brother, only 1 strikeout.
Oh, you only had 1?
Yeah. So maybe he was pitching a lot to contact
Contact, yeah.
and
He
getting
was
outs
throwing
that way.
a lot of off-speed shit, for
But
sure.
5 innings pitched, though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many pitches he had.
I don't know if that's him though. I think that's more Roberts just kind of putting the
You think so?
hold on these guys. Like, okay, we're not gonna go past this. We're
Yeah.
not, you know.
Yeah, he had 71 pitches, so
Yeah. That just sounds like
You
he
think
was
so?
on a leash for sure from the
He,
get-go.
he left. Let's see. He left down 2-1, brother.
Yeah, 2-1. And again, 2 runs. I think it was a triple. It ended up being a triple, dude. It just hit the line. It was I think it was a curveball, and yeah, the guy freaking he pulled it. He pulled the shit out of it.
Yeah, and then the 8th inning, Dodgers are up. I think I was on my way back home listening to the game, and I think it was Chris Taylor who hit a double. Were you?
I might have been
You were
asleep.
snoring and napping then?
Yeah.
Man. I believe it was Taylor who hit a double. With
He came through,
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to say with 2 outs, brother. It was either 1 or 2 outs.
Yeah, I know.
I know-
I know Seager got the Dodgers on board. I think Muncy was at second, and he got the first
For the
run.
first run?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hit it
this-
the other way.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, fuck no, Muncy, dude. He comes back to the lineup, right? He had the whole little hand injury.
He's probably
Muncie's
trying
base,
to find himself right
yeah,
now.
base runnings. Yeah, I think he's the only one that's kind of
What's up with the base running?
fucking one of the best in baseball, dude. That guy is just a.
I thought you were ready to freaking crap on the guy.
No, dude. For being as big as he is, and for being like
What do you
fucking
do?
heavy, just the way he slid in at home, kind of being aware of like like, I think what surprises me the most, or what fascinates me the most, is like his size. He's a big dude, but he knows how to fucking
Yeah.
run the bases, dude.
He's a baseball player,
He's
brother.
a baseball player all around. He's
All
a
around.
5 tool. I mean, if he wasn't stealing, you know, if he
Yeah.
could steal, he'd be a 5 tool like all day, dude.
Right.
Uh,
Did he have help at home? Someone was telling him what way to go. You know?
maybe, yeah, they're probably, but and
Yeah.
it just when I think of Muncy, it's like I just feel he's a big dude, but he knows his ability as a baseball player, and he trusts his ability every single time. And
Yeah,
it's like,
those
dude,
are dope baseball
yeah,
players.
Fuck
right there.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Muncy's that type of guy for me. Anyways, yeah, Seager brought him in, and
So that was
you
the
were talking
first
about
run.
Taylor.
Taylor got a clutch one run double,
It was a double, right?
and that actually tied the game, brother, in the
tied
8th
it.
inning. So that was
Uh-huh.
huge, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny? Let me stop you there. So Taylor wasn't even in the lineup the last 2 games, right? All of a sudden, no, he's batting
Batting
in the 3
third.
hole.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I'm telling you, what Roberts?
I don't know, man.
There's some weird.
And he's got Seager in the 5th hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you have Lux there, I would throw him in the 2nd hole. He had Muncy there. You know what I'm saying? I would have Muncy in the 3 hole. But then again, maybe Muncy's, you know, I don't know. I don't know if you want to have him in the third hole yet.
Nah. I mean,
And they had Kike in the 8th. In the 8th hole.
I don't mind Kike.
Would you put
can
Smith in the
kinda-
3 hole?
No,
Not right now?
His at bats, I've been kind of looking at him. He's
Struggling right
yeah,
now?
he kind of cooled off.
Okay.
I'm not sure you want to put Lux in there either, even though Lux is having.
Not in
I
3
think
spot.
his at bats are very like quality at bats.
I like Lux down in the lineup or even in the 2nd hole, but not in the 3 hole for sure.
Yeah, Beatty got the nod in the 3 hole the last couple games, and then
Yeah.
he's out of the game, and then bam, Taylor, go for it.
Right.
So it's like all of a sudden the 3 hole, which
Whoa.
is one of the most coveted.
Yeah, and 4
freaking-
at bats. Taylor went. He got a hit. He got that RBI, which was huge because it was in the 8th, and he struck out 1 time. He did leave 2 people on base, but nevertheless, he did come in through in the clutch in that 8th inning, brother.
Yeah.
So that pretty much brought it knotted up at 2 going into the 9th inning.
And then that's when me and
So,
you were watching it.
Yeah. Talk to me about the what was it? The bottom of the 8th. The bottom of the 8th. Jensen comes in with like 2 outs or
Oh,
something
that's
like
right.
that.
Okay, that's when I woke up and I
Okay.
came in and I was like, oh shit, Jensen, what the fuck's he doing? It's the 8th. But I know he did. Who'd he strike out? He got the strikeout.
He got the strikeout. Nice.
And it was I think it was just 1, 2, 3 pitches. 3 pitches.
Okay.
Because I remember somebody. I don't know if it was Vasgersian. It was like, and Jensen comes in. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And he's done with the whatever. So
Yeah.
that tells me it's 3 pitches.
Okay. So that will take it to the 9th, all knotted up,
Yeah.
and the Dodgers coming up, and they got a runner.
At second.
Go ahead.
And that's when me and you were watching it. And who's up to bat? The most unlikeliest
Oh,
of fucking people.
yeah.
Jed Jerko.
Jed Jerko. Then that was a runner on second. That was Kike Hernandez who
Kike.
got the double,
Oh, yeah,
a 1
yeah.
out double.
Uh huh. Yeah.
You know,
and
to
what
get
what
himself
what,
into
what did
scoring
we
position.
say? What did we say about Jed Jerko?
Well, we're still not used to Jed Jerko. We were kind of like, dude, Jed Jerko, like, where do you play? Cardinals? He
well,
played
you
with
said-
San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego Cardinals, and then you said, "What the fuck's that noise? Is that me? You?"
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That is you, brother. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
And then you made a comment, and you're like, "Does Jed Jerko make the postseason
Oh
roster?"
yeah, okay. So we were talking about that, and we, because also, it's September, so we have that little bit of mind frame as well, where we're seeing players like, dude, do you think he makes it? You think he does it?
Rios.
Yeah, does Rios make it? So yeah,
Jerko comes up to bat.
and we're saying, and I said, dude, this is a perfect opportunity to see if he does, belong, if he can clutch up,
Uh-huh.
and if he does belong in that postseason roster.
Well, let me set up the at
Go ahead,
bat.
brother.
He takes 2 pitches, 2 strikes. First one inside, kind of ties up. And the second was like a little more on the outside. He just happens to look at it. So now all of a sudden he's 0-2.
Yeah.
Then I think he works the count. I don't know if it's 4 or maybe 2-2.
Okay.
But I remember, dude, I'm yelling at the TV like, "Fucking Jerko, what the fucking, what are you looking for?
like, come on,
Fucking
brother, let's
swing
go."
the bat, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck." And he comes through.
Comes through with a
that
hit
fucking
right
hit,
up, almost right up the middle. I'm surprised they weren't doing a weird shift on him or anything like that. Because he hit it and it kind of hit the mound. It took a weird little bounce off the mound.
Yeah.
And it went straight into center field,
Straight
man.
in.
And
TK scores,
TK scored
3-2.
3-2, and we're thinking like, is Jensen gonna come back up?
Mhm.
Because they were already showing Maeda and Caloric
Yeah, and
warming up in the bullpen.
Yeah.
And yeah, they Roberts ended up going the matchup route. And yeah, I understand. You got Jensen. He got the big out. You know
don't
what?
think Jensen should have came back?
That's tough too, because he's already in the bench, and like you just don't. I don't know. Well, I think Jensen is like the day of the 2 inning. Even though it was only one hitter, but that scoring 2 innings. You know what I'm saying? And I think the matchups right there for sure, like, was set up perfectly for Roberts to do that. And yeah, he brought in Caloric to face the first hitter, which was a lefty on lefty, and he got him to ground out. He got him to ground out, and he got him out, and then Maeda quickly got called, came in.
He did walk. He walked somebody.
But after he got a fly ball, at the first hitter he faced, he got a fly ball over to right
two
field.
Outs. Yeah,
two outs right away.
He walked somebody, and then Cano.
No. He walked
Cano.
He walked Cano.
And then Davis was at first.
Yeah, he walked him on a 3-2 count.
Yeah, Davis never got a chance to steal. I don't know. I mean, I think they were just playing it safe, but he ended up getting the strikeout.
He gets a strikeout,
and it's like, okay, cool.
And not only that, he ends up getting the save, and Jensen actually got the win.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't remember when was the last time Jensen got a win, but he got the win, and Maeda got the save, and like I'm telling you, like, I think this whole Maeda thing to the bullpen is probably gonna work out great in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because I mean, and you feel, he comes with a little extra like you know what I'm saying, like a little extra pep in his step.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and you see it right away,
Fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah, Dodgers take the series, brother, in New York.
2 out of 3. I'll take that, dude.
Yeah, another 2 out of 3.
And even that second game, the 3-0 loss, it was one blow, really. That's all it was.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, fuck, dude. It happens. NL.
Yep.
2 pitchers going at it, duking it out. And we kind of made the mistake.
It's a successful road trip, brother. They go 4 wins, 2 losses, and now they're coming back over to LA for their final homestand of the season. 2 games against Tampa Bay.
2 games. Shit.
And then they walk them.
So off day tomorrow.
Off day tomorrow, and then Tampa Bay comes in.
I think Stripling pitches the first game on Tuesday, and on Wednesday it's Gonzalez.
Okay.
How do you say his fucking name? Gonzalez or Gonzalez?
Tony Gonsolin, brother.
Gonzalez. Okay,
exactly.
Fuck. It took me fucking however long, 2 months to figure that out. Or Tony Gonzalez. So it's Stripling, Gonzalez. They're slated to pitch.
Right.
I'm kind of glad it's 2 games. I don't know why. It's just like, okay.
Well, it is Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay was out in Anaheim over the weekend, and I almost want to say I think they swept. If not, at least got the series win against the Anaheim Angels.
Yeah, I think they lost to the Angels today, if I remember correctly. I think, the Angels beat them today.
Oh, they did beat them today?
So, yeah.
And real quick, Trout's out for the season.
Oh, yeah, he got that something with his toe.
Yeah, he's going to go get surgery and get that taken care of. Remember, they're not playing for anything right now, so...
He was trying to,
It's a done thing.
He was... Hold on.
Oh, no. My mic's all fucked up and shit.
There it is. He was trying to catch up to Troy Glass.
Oh, hey, and does that hurt his MVP running now?
I don't think so, dude.
You think he's a runaway?
Yeah, I think so, dude.
You think he's a runaway, brother?
You know what? I don't know. I can't tell you, like, off the top who might compete with him or who might fucking... But, damn, 40... What is it, 45?
Hold up, brother. Hold up.
That's weird, huh?
Yeah.
It's weird shit. Aye.
Sorry about that, brother.
Oh, fuck.
God damn.
I don't know. But I think he finishes the season with 45 home runs. And he was trying to catch up to 47.
Yeah. So you think he's a runaway?
I don't know about a runaway.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, just try not to divert too far, but who in the AL, like, somebody from the Yankees maybe?
Fuck, dude. I wish I had just the list of people. I know if I
haven't really heard no names, but
same.
Or there's names, but I don't know who.
You know what? Since we're facing an AL team,
maybe we'll look into it. Yeah,
we'll come up with that. We'll see who's in the running.
Yeah, well, Tampa Bay, the AL team, which is they're in the playoff hunt. Do they have the spot in the wild card?
I'm not sure. Fuck, I'm not sure.
You know what?
This next one, we're gonna fucking.
You know what it is? I think it's Oakland and Tampa Bay, brother.
Oh.
And then Cleveland's trying to catch them.
Okay.
I think that's how it's going down.
Okay.
But we're gonna find out, and that happens on Tuesday and Wednesday as Tampa Bay comes for the 2-game series against the Dodgers.
Damn. Are we gonna try and make it, Noe?
I'm trying to go on Tuesday. Tell you the truth, brother.
Yeah.
Verdugo bobblehead. Yeah.
Hey, I get paid tomorrow, Noe.
You're down to go, man. Let me
Tag
know.
along. Where are you trying to sit?
I don't know yet. We're gonna try to get our tickets last minute on game time. So.
Hey, you think Tuesday? It might be. You think it might be sold out?
It's gonna be a lot of people. A lot of people like Verdugo. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be there for that bobblehead.
And then
for
the
sure.
last game of the.
And it's the last homestand. You know what I'm saying?
Dang. Okay.
Against a good Tampa Bay team, man.
Yeah. Fuck.
So yeah, I'm kind of eager to see the Tampa Bay Rays and kind of learn about them and see what's gotten them through the season, because they're a tough team, man.
Definitely.
Especially in the AL East with the Yankees, Boston.
Mm-hmm.
You know, obviously Boston not the same team this year, but yeah, holding their own. Tampa Bay,
Definitely.
the Rays.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, be on the lookout for that. That'll be Chin Music episode 17. But in the meantime, brother, this was Chin Music episode 16.
Guess he says.
Illinois.
2 out of 3. Got the series win, Noe.
That's right, bro.
Out in fucking what is it? City Field.
2 out of 3 out in Citi Field, New York. 2 out
Jerry
of 3 out
Seinfeld.
in Baltimore. Makes
Mhm.
for a 4-2 homestand.
Damn.
Or road stand.
Road.
On the road again,
stand.
brother.
Cool.
All right, man. Illinois, signing out.
Late. We'll see ya. Asahi Black here. Gonzo.
Peace. Chin Music. Out.